Okay, let's just continue with the color grading because it's a big part of Davinci Resolve, the color grading session. So let's just, let's see what we have. Okay, let's take that clip, part 2. They look kind of similar. Okay, so let's just quickly go back to the page here, and I'll just, so let's just do something extreme to this one. So let's do something like that, and let's saturate it big time and move down the contrast. I'll move up the contrast. Something like this. So we can see now I've done a grade pretty fast, going from this to this. And so let's say that we are having a bigger project and we want to copy paste this grade over to this clip. And this is like first tip. If you look at my mouse, I have a scroll wheel and it's clickable. If you do not have this, take that mouse and throw it out in the garbage bin, because it ain't gonna help you that much. You need to have a scroll wheel on the mouse, and I'll show you why right now. And if I now go to, and I'll highlight the clip I didn't grade, and I go to the clip I grade, and I push the middle mouse button like that, I have now taken this grade and applied it to the other clip. And in that way, you can pretty fast copy paste your grades to different clips and make them look more or less the same. And then you can of course adjust the clips by adding a new note and whatnot. So I think there is a lot of things to talk about again with the grading, and I can't go through all of them, but I'm just trying to make like a basic understanding of Davinci Resolve. So when you've watched this video, you can go and watch some of the other tutorials to learn different things. Okay, so the next thing in our project here is we have the Fairlight tab, and the Fairlight tab is where you do all your audio. And to be honest, I am not really an audio guy. I want to be, but audio it's hard. So all the audio I usually do, I would do those more or less inside of the editing tab, applying the sounds and stuff. And I have not much audio anyways in here. So I think I will, instead of chatting about audio now, I'll just do a video about audio in general. And I did do a video about audio in the past, so check that out. So again, and then we are going to come to the last bit in this extremely long tutorial by now. This is the delivery tab, and in the delivery tab we will render our footage out. And up here we have a lot of presets. There's a YouTube preset, a Vimeo preset, and a Final Cut, and also to go to Premiere, do an XML out and take our sound to Pro Tools. There is a lot of options, and you can also customize your settings. So as soon as you can go into the video and you can change all the settings to whatever you like. There is like advanced settings as well. That is if you have, if you did some subtitling inside of Davinci, and I did do a video about subtitling, so check that out as well. So again, we have all these settings, and we have audio settings. Here we can change all the audio parameters, what kind of format we want to export out of the program. And of course here we can decide where we want to go, and I want to browse my genius of a film, just do it to the desktop, and that's just fine. And let's say I'll do a YouTube preset. That's 1080, fine, and the audio is fine, and I'll call this test. And when I've named my clip here, I can just add it to the queue, and you can add actually multiple versions of the same clip. For instance, if you did a film and you needed a high resolution version, you could make that and add it to the queue. And then again, you could make the same file, but in a lower resolution, you can add that to the queue. And you can just add as many as you want to the queue, by the way. And then you would just hit the start render. And I'll just render my lovely project now. So this is a basic look into Davinci Resolve. I know I didn't talk about everything because then this video would be going on for days. But this is just like basic stuff to make you start to use Davinci Resolve. There is actually only one way to learn Davinci Resolve or any software, and that is to do a project in this program where you try out all the different things and have fun with it. Anyway, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share it with your friends if you think it will help them out. And if you want to be notified every time there's a new video on the channel, please hit that bell icon down in the corner. Until next time, keep filming, keep learning, and keep sharing. Bye.